Welcome in from this brand new ballpark. MLB The Show has interleague action for you this afternoon. It's the San Francisco Giants and the Texas Rangers. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Just about ready to go. And today on the hill, Nathan Eovaldi.
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Deep drive down the line. Foul ball. The wind in the pitch.
Oh. 1-1.
Just outside. Missed. And that is cut on and missed. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Well, when those hitters count, sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
Righty delivers. Not close with that one. Full count, 3-2. That's ripped, and this one could be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. And it's a double to start the game.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Absolutely punished that pitch. Wasn't fooled in the slightest. 109 off the bat. I think that means you put a pretty good swing on it.
Thairo Estrada to the plate. Hit in the air, center field. Taveras makes the grab, 1 pitch and 1 out.
Batting third, the center fielder, number 5.
Here's the Giants lineup. Here comes Mike Yastrzemski to the plate. That misses the zone. Ball 1. Mike Yastrzemski, originally drafted by the Orioles, 14th round out of Vanderbilt in 2013. The Giants got him in March of 2019. And San Francisco's really where he got a shot to play. Man at second. That one to first. And he handles it himself for the out.
Not a bad outcome in that spot. The runner moves up to third, and now they have a chance to drive in the go-ahead run. It's not a knock, but at the end of the day, it's a good at-bat.
Jorge Soler up at the plate.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
And that's a strike. And a pitch. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. 2 outs and a runner at third. And we're just getting started here in the top of the first. The pitch. Pucks and misses. It's a strikeout. So the Giants leave 1. Now the Rangers will get their first crack. We're scoreless. You're dialed into the show. Back in Arlington, getting the nod on the mound, Logan Webb.
Great sinker. Although it's not his primary pitch, it's really a pitch that he can go to. Misses the barrel of the bat, gets ground balls, and lets the defense work behind him.
Bottom of the first, here is Marcus Semien.
The second baseman.
Webb, 27 years old, and he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2014. Swung on, belted. That's back. Out of here. And it gives him the lead in the first. It's 1-0. He ambushed him right there, Siggy.
Yeah, swinging on that first pitch, and I think losing one over the fence is exactly what he had in mind as well. So many times a sinker inside is a foul ball off the ankle for the batter. But that time he did a really nice job of staying inside the pitch and getting through.
Now it's Corey Seager. And he hits a ground ball right side. Throws to first in time. And Seager is set down.
The right fielder.
And now we take a look at the Rangers lineup. Next up for Texas, Adolis Garcia. That misses the zone. Ball 1. There's the strike.
Wow, that's 89 on the gun, and it's a changeup. It's like good hitting if you're looking for it, but because of the speed differential between the fastball and that pitch, really hard for a hitter to get on time with it.
1 ball.
1 out, base is empty. Hard hit, right side. Steps on first for the out.
Batting 4th. The left fielder. Evan Carter.
2 outs, base is empty. Evan Carter stepping in for the Rangers. One of the best in the game against right-handed pitching. The lefties, however, that's another story. That's in there, and it's 0-1. Singy, is this more common today? Guys really only succeeding against pitchers throwing from a specific side?
I think it's because you just don't get it.
Oh, now this ball is driven into the left center field gap. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Man in scoring position with 2 away. Now the third baseman, Josh Young. On the ground, right side. Dives, and he can't hang on. See, fantastic effort, but that extends the inning.
That is good. The first baseman.
Here's Nathaniel Lowe. Bounced up the middle. They get the force. Inning over, and it could have been worse. Rangers strike first on the solo job. It's now 1-0. It's Major League Baseball on the show. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top of the second, and digging in for San Francisco, Michael Conforto. Evaldi back to work. That's off the mark. 1-0. Evaldi, multi-time All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a splitter, a cutter, a curve, and he works in a slider. Next offering upstairs.
2-1.
Swing and a ball popped up. Simeon under it. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down.
Batting fifth, the third baseman,
Matt Chapman up to the plate now. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
No ball. 1 strike.
That one missed. Rusty Valentine doing the umpiring behind the dish for us. Maybe the best name in the league.
Yeah, that's a solid one, no doubt. I mean, who's better to ask than you? I kind of wonder if Rusty is his actual name or just a nickname.
Yeah, no clue. And another ball.
Anyways, Rusty's got a good zone, very good on the corners of the plate, but he'll give pitchers a little bit above the letters and below the knees if they're earning it.
Strike on the inside corner. The wind of the pitch. And a swing and a miss. And now 2 gone.
Oh, really expanded the zone right there with that fastball off the outside corner of the plate. Got him to chase it. That's a tough one to lay off of because it starts close to you and just continues to run away from you in that batter's box. So it's a really nice pitch with 2 strikes.
Austin Slater stands in. Towards first. Low. Takes it to the bag. Giants go in order. Nothing doing there for San Francisco. They trail here 1-0. Bottom of the second. Here's the catcher, Jonah Heim.
the catcher.
This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out. The wind to kick the pitch. Ball one low.
When you got a catcher like this guy with a big arm like that behind the plate, it really shuts down the running game.
The 1-1. Right side, hard hit. And he takes it himself for the out.
Batting it, the center fielder, Leody Taveras.
Here's Leody Taveras. That misses, and that's ball one. Right through there for a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
That misses, and it's 2-1. And that drops in for a strike. One down, base is empty. And that's just foul. 2-2 now. Fights it off. He'll see another. And another ball. Swing and a miss, and he got him. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout.
I think he might have gotten away with one right there. That was a very hittable pitch right over the heart of the plate, and I know that batter is kicking himself right now. Would like to get that pitch again. Just pulled the string on it, and the deception gets him the K.
Kicks and fires. Out to center. Yastrzemski makes the play, and it's out number 3. We played 2 innings. It's 1-0. Back at Globe Life Field, on to the 3rd inning, and now the switch hitting catcher, Patrick Bailey. The pitch. Just off the inside edge. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone.
That's excellent location on the fastball right there early in this game. If he can do that all game, should be a good outing for him.
The pitch. That one finds the zone. 1-2. Caught him looking for the K.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Now Marco Luciano. The Giants down by a run. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
Not sure if he could be in more of a groove. Looks really relaxed. He's retired 7 straight. This guy's feeling it right now.
Stays alive. Chases the high curve, struck him out.
Not a very good curveball right there, but sometimes those high breaking balls kind of surprise you as a hitter, and when they stay high, just a little more velo on them to get by you. And that 2-strike count, I thought it was a pretty good pick to hit. I think he got a little too excited and tried to do too much.
Here's Lamont Wade Jr. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Two down, nobody on. Fly ball down the line. And that's the 3rd out. And we're back. Now it's the second baseman, Marcus Semien. And the pitch. And it finds its way through for a hit. So a man on base to start the inning. So now it's Corey Seager, grounded out his first time. This guy makes great contact, one of the best in the game at putting bat on ball.
He's got such quick hands, and he's gaining pitch recognition. That keeps him square to the plate. There's a good chance that his bat stays in the zone a long time, and that produces solid contact consistently.
Fastball for a strike.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
And that's outside.
Well, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Left-hand hitter waits. And that's in the dirt.
One strike.
Runner at first with no outs here. Hammered on a line to left, base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Back-to-back singles, textbook bat control right there. Got a pitch on the outside, saw it deep into the zone, and just barreled it up, went the other way for the knock.
Adolis Garcia stepping in for the Rangers. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. Strike one.
0-1.
There's a swing and a miss.
No ball. 2 strikes.
First and second, no outs. Here in the last half of the third. There's a swing and a drive. It bangs off the wall. 1 run is in. Around third. He'll score. 2 runs are in, and they lead by 3.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
Evan Carter stepping in for the Rangers. Doubled in his first AB. That one finds the zone. 0-1.
1 strike.
Garcia leads off second with nobody out. In there at the knees for a strike. Bounced out to short. Luciano zips it across. 1 gone, bottom of the 3rd inning.
Now batting, third baseman, Josh Young.
Here's Josh Young. Reached on an infield single his first time. Inside corner for a strike.
When you're struggling out there on the mound, hitters know that there'll be plenty of opportunities within the at-bat to try to get something to hit hard.
The 0-1. Ground ball right side, and that's a base hit. Coming home. He'll score, and they lead by 4.
Comes through with the RBI. He was definitely late on that pitch, but he didn't get beat. He got the bat on plane and just kept his hands tight to shoot it down the first base line for the knock.
Man at first, and the batter now, Nathaniel Lowe. He's 0 for 1. That's in there. Man at first, 1 away. That one out to right. Fair ball. Lead runner around second. And they'll have runners at the corners after a 1-out single. Runners on the corners with 1 gone. Jonah Heim stepping in for the Rangers. 0 for 1. He grounded out to first his last time. Right through there for a strike. comes up empty.
Great spot to be in right here for the pitcher. You can either strike this guy out or get a ground ball double play.
Still only one out here in the inning. The punch out there. Now 2 away. And now here is Leody Taveras. His first at bat was a strikeout. That one's in there. Strike 1.
0-1.
Runners on first and third, 2 away. 0-1 there.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact, so not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind him.
That's inside.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Two on, 2 outs. Fought off foul. Kicks and deals. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. And another ball. Ezekiel Duran in the on-deck circle for Texas. Three and 2. Payoff pitch. Got him. And that'll keep more runs from coming in. Inning over. They strike for 3 runs on 5 hits. No errors and a couple left on. On to inning number 4. It's the Rangers 4 and the Giants nothing. Back in Arlington, here's the second baseman, Thairo Estrada. Estrada measures 5 feet 10 inches, 185 pounds, and he was born in Venezuela. And first offering is fouled off. And that's too high. And that one hammered. That's back. Gone. And they're chipping away. It's 4-1.
Well, there goes the shutout. Just like that. They're still behind, but this is a start. Took on the big part of the yard for that home run and just barely got it over the wall. I thought for a second he brought it back out there too. He gave it a great effort, but you know, those plays are so tough to pull off, and I'm sure he'd love to have another shot at it.
Mike Yastrzemski up here. 0 for 1 so far. And first offering is fouled off.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
And here it comes. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. And a pitch. Foul ball, still 0-2. Left-hand batter waits. That one off the bad part of the bat. Just a lazy fly ball. Grabs it on the run. One away.
The batter, number 2, designated hitter.
So now here's the DH.
Soler.
Jorge Soler. Struck out swinging his first time. Swings through that one. 0-1.
1 strike.
On the corner for a strike. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
And here is Michael Conforto. This one ripped, but foul to the right.
Great swing and solid contact. Just a little too quick. He's got to stay back a little longer.
And that's off the inside edge. And now it's even 1-1. That's to third. Over to low. And that is the inning. When the Giants go deep, it's bye-bye, baby. It's now 4-1. Back after this on the show. Bottom 4. Now here's the Rangers DH, Ezekiel Duran.
Designated hitter, Ezekiel.
The right-hander back to work. Here's a high chopper. Chapman gathers and throws to first. And one gone in the 4th as they get the leadoff man.
Second baseman, Marcus Semien.
Now it's Marcus Semien. He's already homered in this game. Now Marcus, a career-high 45 homers in 2021 with the Blue Jays. He parlayed that into a 7-year free agent deal with the Rangers. That's in there. Strike 1. And another ball. And the right-hander deals. Line drive. Slater makes the grab. 2 down.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat. This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
Seager in the box again. Takes a strike. 2 outs. Base is empty.
No.
Inside, just missed.
1-1.
And it is 2-1.
2-1.
And the righty deals. Gets a piece and stays alive. The pitch. Fouls that off to the left and will do it again. 2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Up the middle, a dive, he's got it from his knees. The throw on the money. Nice play.
This guy's anticipation is off the charts. Don't see many shortstops better than that. Great job to complete the play and end the inning.
Ready now for the 5th inning. Here's the third baseman, Matt Chapman.
Matt Chapman.
The pitch. And a curve misses outside.
Well, these Giants, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Simeon, toss over to first. And a quick out, number 1.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
Now at the plate, Austin Slater. Grounded out his first time up.
Yes. 0-1.
He swings and fouls one off. The Giants trailing by 3, and we're at the top of the 5th. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Tavares settles under it. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Now batting, the catcher.
Now Patrick Bailey struck out looking at his first at bat. Up and in, and that is ball 1. That one the other way. It gets down, base hit, and that keeps the inning going.
Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally for most hitters.
And the batter now, Marco Luciano. Two outs. Clobbered to right field, way back, gone. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 4-3.
Boog, I feel like we're seeing more of this these days than we ever have before. You've got high velocities on the mound. You've got stronger hitters with really good pass to the baseball. So much power in this sport. Opposite field home run. I'll tell you what, I feel like I see at least one every day, and that was an incredible job to keep that ball fair.
Ho, ho, ho!
Swings through that one.
That split is a pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand. Looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
This one's smoked on its way out of here. They go back to back, and we are starting over. It's 4-4.
Back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired up right now, Boog. I mean, this is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in a lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues to grow.
So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. And up next for San Francisco, Thairo Estrada. Misses outside, and that's ball 1. Next offering popped in the air, right field. Garcia makes the play, and that'll do it. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now tied 4-4. Back at Globe Life Field, stepping in the long ball threat, Adolis Garcia. Webb back to work.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Right back to him on the mound. And the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th.
The left fielder, number 32.
Evan Carter now at the plate. 1 for 2. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Fouled off. He was late.
This guy's seen 2 changeups in a row. Could be a little vulnerable for a fastball right here.
All tied up. Last half of inning number 5. Next one misses. And the count 1-2. And the pitch. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Hitters become defensive, and all of a sudden that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
And first offering is fouled off. And he deals. And a big swing and a miss.
No ball. He's straight.
That one off the mark. And the count 1-2.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
And a ball evens the count. Hit weakly on the ground. Tosses to first. Rangers go down in order. Nothing doing for the Rangers. Score remains tied at 4. And welcome back to the ballpark. Started the 6th, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading off, Mike Yastrzemski. The wind of the pitch. And that one is inside.
1-0.
Drilled to right, way back there, and that is gone. Mike Yastrzemski leaves the yard. It's 5-4. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish. Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time, took a direct path to the ball, excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. That'll be it for Nathan Eovaldi, and this is one he'd like to forget. Back with a new arm after this. A new arm into the game, the righty, Yeri Rodriguez.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Here's a cleanup hitter for the Giants, Jorge Soler. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Swing and a miss. Some activity in the bullpen for Texas. Jake Latz, the rookie left-hander, appears to be getting going. Right-hander kicks, deals. Just misses with that one.
It's a good take.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. Carter moving under it. Puts it away for the out.
Now batting, right fielder,
Michael Conforto will climb in. To the right side. And he handles it himself for the out.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it, got the ground ball.
Matt Chapman.
And here is Matt Chapman. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position, because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
That one well upstairs. And that's ball two. What about him playing another position on defense, one that would require a little more range?
Absolutely. And I think if push came to shove where they had to make a move during a game, it'd surprise a lot of people. You might even be able to put him in center field.
One run across in the frame so far, and we're the top half of the sixth. And there's the automatic.
3-1.
Inside ball four.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Runner at first with two away. Here's the left fielder, Austin Slater. That clips the inside corner for a strike. Foul ball there. Two outs. And 1-2.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
Here comes a pitch. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. That's the third out. It's a run for the Giants on the solo blast. It's now a 5-4 ball game. And we're back, bottom of the sixth. And now, Nathaniel Lowe. Here, the right-hander back to work. On the ground to the left, Luciano. Zips it to first. One away, bottom of the sixth.
No, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
And here's the catcher, Jonah Heim. just off the outside edge. Ball one. Action in the San Francisco bullpen. Luke Jackson getting ready to come in for Bob Melvin. Miller warming up as well. One down, base is empty. And a slider catches the zone.
Now there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
So now 1-2.
1-2.
And a swing and a miss. And 2 away now.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Leody Taveras stepping in for the Rangers. First pitch doesn't find the zone. That clips the corner. Next offering is down low. Now 2 balls and a strike. Home team down a run here in the bottom of the 6th. Wouldn't chase that time. Ezekiel Duran waiting to hit for the Rangers. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. Bounce to third. Throws across the diamond, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Rangers go down quickly there. Still down a run. It's 5-4. Back in Arlington, we go to the top of the 7th. Now it's the Giants catcher, Patrick Bailey. The pitch. Well struck right field. Garcia going back, bangs off the wall. Now he turns and heads for second. He's in there.
He was all over that one. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
And now the shortstop, Marco Luciano. He's already homered here in this one. First pitch just misses. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Here in the top half of inning number 7. That's in there. And it's 1-1. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike.
Just missing off the plate there, according to the umpire, and out there on the mound, maybe trying to get an explanation. Can't say he's convinced, but it looks like he's accepted it.
Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. Kicks and fires. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away. Back to the leadoff spot in the Giants lineup. Lamont Wade Jr., the next Giant to hit. Right through there for a strike.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger, and perhaps the best pitch he'll see in this at bat to hit.
And now the count is even. Bailey, the runner at second with one away. And that's outside. 2-1. Man at second. Goes down looking. So back-to-back strikeouts now, and they still haven't managed to do anything with the leadoff double.
Yeah, Boog, and you just don't want to get careless here. You've done a really good job to get 2 outs after that leadoff double, as you mentioned, and just got to execute your pitches, and it's a non-issue.
Now the number 2 hitter, Thairo Estrada, 1 for 3. Swings through that one for strike 1. Man on second, 2 down. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. Rounds third, headed for the plate. The throw in. And up next for the Giants, Mike Yastrzemski. He had a big swing back in the 6th. The solo shot that figures into this game in a pretty big way right now.
Yeah, that was a big swing of the bat, and he's going to be looking for more, trying to add on to this lead right here.
Runner on the go. Strike in there. Throw to second. Great jump.
Well, he's really showing us the dynamic skill set he brings to the field on this one. Homered earlier, now he swipes second, showing off the speed. Really fun to watch him play the game.
That one catches the corner for a strike.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
2 outs. On the ground to short. Seager fires to first on the run. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's a 2-run lead now at 6-4. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Set for the last half of the 7th. And now the DH, Ezekiel Duran. The wind and the pitch. Change up on the corner, and that's a strike. Right through there for a strike.
Quickly down 0-2 in the count. I think you got to choke up a little bit, spread out the feet. You don't know what the velocity or the location of this next pitch is going to be.
0-2 now. Smash to center, way back, and you can forget it. Home run. A gigantic blast. It's 6-5. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth. No matter how this outing ends, that pitch is going to haunt him for a while. An 0-2 mistake. That's supposed to be a pitch out of the zone. He left it in the spot that the hitter could do some damage with, and that's exactly what he did.
So Bob Melvin out of the dugout, and he's ready to make a move. Logan Webb won't go any further, and he leaves in a 1-run game. New pitcher coming on. We'll be back in a minute. New arm for the Giants, Luke Jackson.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
So up next, Marcus Semien. Laser. Could be extra bases. And now the tying run is into scoring position.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer, and he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field. Now a pretty big at bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Seager stands in now. First offering, and it just misses.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Pitch misses there. Now 2-0.
They hope he's the guy to spark a comeback. He tends to play better when his team is behind, so why not him?
Just missed. With a single base runner, because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. With the go-ahead run at the plate, here at the bottom of the 7th. And fires in a fastball at 95. Ball 4, and Seager has taken his base.
Walks out of the bullpen can absolutely kill your momentum. Very quickly, they're in some hot water trying to protect this lead.
First and second, no outs. Adolis Garcia getting ready to hit. And that's off the inside edge. 1-0. So the tying run at second. And a swing and a miss.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
And a pitch. And a count 1-2. The possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Nobody out. And a swing and a miss. And that is a big first out. Eric Miller gets handed the rock out of the pen.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Evan Carter stepping in for the Rangers.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is, I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
First pitch misses.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
The pitch. Just missed. One out. The possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. On the ground, could be 2. There's 1. And that's quick work out of the pen. 1 batter, 2 outs, inning over. Rangers pick up a run here on the solo home run. It's now 6-5. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Back at Globe Life Field for the top of the 8th, and now it's the Giants DH, Jorge Soler. Rodriguez back to work. Pitch misses there, and that's ball 1. And another ball.
It's getting squeezed a little bit here late.
Turned on, but that's foul down the third baseline. The wind of the pitch. That's in there. 2-2 now. Ripped on the ground to second. Over to first. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th.
The right fielder, number 8.
The batter will be Michael Conforto. And that is in for a strike. 0-1. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top of the 8th. Look out!
Yep,
And it hit him.
Base.
He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. And here is Matt Chapman.
Matt Chapman.
Swing and a miss. 99. How do you do?
Bringing the cheese on that one.
And it's even up.
1-1.
1-run game. 1 out. 1 on. Good eye right there. The 2-1. There's the strike. The 2-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only 1 away.
The batter, the left fielder.
Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
And digging in for San Francisco, Austin Slater. Ground ball right side. Sneaks through. Base hit. Throw back in. Holds the runner at third. Base is now loaded. Only 1 away.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep. Now the base is loaded. Big opportunity for them to break this game open.
So bases loaded with 1 away. And up next for San Francisco, Patrick Bailey. And that one fouled off.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
Conforto at third. Chapman on second. Slater at first. 1 gone. In the air to left down the line. Carter snags it on the run. Here's the throw to the plate. It's off the mark and he scores. And they lead by 2.
Wow, pretty amazing that only ended up being a sac fly. So much excitement and a great effort out there to take on the wall as he hauled it in. And for the batter, could have easily.
The new pitcher in the game, Kirby Yates.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep him within striking distance.
So first and second with 2 outs. Marco Luciano will hit next. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. Two on, 2 outs. Line to left. And that's down, a base hit. The throw in. Not in time. He's safe as a run scores.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
So here's Wade now. Yeah, the pitch is in for a strike, and it's 0-1. Left-hand hitter waits. Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball. Yates, he's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts in a tough spot like this. That is a big-time benefit. Right-handed reliever.
That's the ball.
Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Brock Burke, the left-hander, up and throwing. Anderson getting cranked up as well. First and second, 2 down. Smoked on the ground a second. Fires over to first. They limit the damage here. So 2 runs in the inning on 3 hits. No errors, but 2 are left stranded. Last half of the 8th coming up. It's the Giants 8 and the Rangers 5. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Tyler Rogers.
Now pitching for San Francisco, number 71, Tyler Rogers.
So digging in,
Leading
Josh
off for
Young.
the Rangers, the third baseman,
And a pitch.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the 9th with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
Wouldn't chase that time.
Looking to get something going. This is the guy you want at the plate. He's been great for this team. He is a professional hitter.
Good hitters count the 2-0. That one hit to right. Under this one. He makes the grab. And there's one away.
up next for the Rangers, the first baseman,
Nathaniel Lowe up to hit. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. That one at the knees for a strike.
Well, he's gotten ahead with 2 pitches down in the zone. He has plenty of options right here. He can go up, he can go away, he can add velocity, he can subtract.
The Rangers trailing by 3 here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. That's down and in.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
On the ground. Throw to first is in time.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground. Nice ground out.
2 outs, base is empty. Jonah Heim stepping in for the Rangers. He's built his reputation as one of the top framers in the sport. And strike 1 to the catcher.
Good pitch right there. Tied him up on the hands. If I'm out there on the bump, I'm going right back in there.
2 down, nobody on.
Ball.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. And another ball.
2-2.
Down the line. Slater sprinting. Won't get to this one. It drops foul. Right through there. Got him. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. 1-2-3, go the Rangers. Still looking up at an 8-5 deficit. We go to the ninth, and digging in for San Francisco, Thairo Estrada. And here it comes. That one misses, and it's 1-0. Yates, a former All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a splitter, and he works in a slider. At the belt and fires. On the inside corner for a strike.
Well, it looks like he's wanting to work the upper part of the strike zone. What does that mean? Top hand better be working for the hitters. Adjust that side a little bit. Give yourself a chance to hit.
And the pitch. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. And Estrada is out. And there's one away.
The center fielder, number 5.
And up next for the Giants, Mike Yastrzemski. And a foul ball. Righty delivers. And that skips in the dirt. Chopper right side. And that chance handled. Steps on first for the out.
The batter, number 2, designated hitter,
Jorge Soler, the next Giant to hit.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
Breaking ball in there for a strike. That's off the mark, and the count is 1-2.
Throwing the ball well, and they need this scoreless inning in relief right here. Been doing a good job keeping him in striking distance.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Offense held in check there. 8-9-1 due up in the bottom of inning number 9. It's the Giants 8 and the Rangers 5. Now on the bump, Camilo Doval.
I think closer has to be one of the toughest jobs in baseball, and we see a pretty high turnover rate because of it. Every outing seems to be high pressure, this one included. We'll see if he can wrap up the win and get himself a save.
Leody Taveras stepping in for the Rangers. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. There's a ball. That one outside, and a count 2-1.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
Kicks and deals. Ripped to short. Whips it across. One out, bottom of the ninth. And next is the designated hitter, Ezekiel Duran. Swing and a miss. And that's strike one.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these days. I never would have had a chance.
Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 0-2.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
One down, base is empty. And ball one. Some heat there at 98 miles an hour.
Well, definitely a borderline pitch right there, and he didn't look too convinced as he headed back to the dugout. You know, those are tough ones to let go as a hitter, but with the human umpire calling balls and strikes, it's always going to be on you to protect yourself with 2 strikes.
Last chance now for the Rangers. Next to hit, Marcus Semien. And first offering is fouled off. Two down, nobody on. Here in the last half of inning number 9. Next offering is fouled back. One strike away. And that's in the dirt.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Two outs. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. And another ball.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Hammers that one. Curling down the line and foul.
5 foul balls in this at bat so far, and these two are going head-to-head. You can see the crowd. They're starting to get into it a little bit more and more each pitch, even though there hasn't been a ball in play yet.
Next offering misses, and now it's 3-2. Corey Seager in the on-deck circle for Texas. 2 down.